It's Pete here and I'm back for another weekly free instant tournament. Let's get straight in and see what we can do. So when in BBO, let's go up to Solitaire, then down to weekly free instant tournament. And yeah. All right, board number 1, and we've got flat 17 count, so pass to me. Nice easy one, no trump. Transfer, okay. 2 hearts it is. Got a nice hand here. Queen of clubs lead. Right, so partner's not exactly spoiling me here today. They've got 2 points opposite my 17. So there's 19, 21 points missing. East is not the opener. Like, they didn't open, so they don't have 12. They have at most 11, so West has at least 10. Hearts. I want to double finesse hearts, but entries are a bit awkward. I could go like ace king of clubs, club rough. I might get over roughed. I've got 3 spade losers, 2 diamond losers, and 2 heart losers. It's probably worthwhile setting up clubs just to be able to discard a spade if I get there in time. Hey David, how's it going? I could consider like a low diamond towards the queen. If that wins, then I can finesse a heart straight away. I don't know which way to guess hearts at the moment. Ideally, you want to play like 2 to the 10 and 2 to the queen, but I don't really have entries for that. Anyway. Okay, so my 2 options here, diamond to the queen or king of clubs, 10 of clubs. King of clubs, 10 of clubs. I think I'm leaning towards king of clubs, 10 of clubs. Diamond to the king, queen. I could just like, hey, let's just try and trump a diamond. Diamond to the queen, diamond back. That's viable. Hey Steve, how's it going? I think both lines are pretty reasonable. Diamond to the queen, finesse a heart. Probably high. King of clubs, 10 of clubs. This one's awkward. I'll go with my original plan, but I am thoroughly not convinced until the jack dropped. Okay, so now we can continue clubs. And I got this 10-9. I don't want them to know if my club's high, so I'll just play a low club. They're both winners, but here I just get to discard. And now I'll just discard my other one as well. And they're rough high. So when you've got two winners there, so I had 10-9, often you can think, well, I know they can trump, but I want to think, do I want them to trump or not? So sometimes you're in a position where you really want them to trump so you can over trump, or sometimes you want to sneak one through and then play it. So if you want them to trump in, play your highest card. If you don't want them to trump in, play the lowest of touching cards. That's still going to win. Hey, Suzanne. Fun set of boards this week, supposedly. All right, nice. Anyway, they roughed in with the jack of hearts. There's the ace of spades. Oh. I could ditch a diamond. I think that's fine. Do I want to take a heart finesse? Probably want to trump that diamond, so. I think I want to take a finesse now. I think I've slightly muckled up this end position a bit. Rough one. Okay, and now I got a high cross rough. I am thoroughly unconvinced about how I played that one, but probably a good score in the end. 100%. Okay, yeah, that good score. Yeah, lots of people just in 2 hearts. I think 2 hearts plus 1's pretty realistic. At the end there, that worked out quite well for me. Can I get the 10 tricks after just playing the 9 of clubs and that wins? Okay, so is that enough to get 10 tricks? It was. Yeah. Yeah, so I definitely had it after that. So I reckon that was the main point. But yeah, I think I was a bit sloppy in the later part there. Anyway, flat 14 count, 2 ace kings, which is really good. Some good intermediates. This is the type of hand I'd be pretty happy to upgrade if it wasn't a 4-3-3 shape. But 1 diamond, 1 spade, double, showing hearts. No trump. Is this a support double? No. Like this double here shows just hearts, so I was just double checking. I don't have anything else really to say. Are they playing in 2 clubs? So I want to let them play in 2 clubs. So West has spades and clubs. East has, some coverage. Is 2 hearts at all playable? Let's double here as well. Like I could consider doubling them. Like maybe we can just beat them. Like East probably has length in hearts and diamonds. They've got a shortage in spades. Maybe I can just lead trumps and they can be in trouble. This double, I think, is a penalty double based on the description. I think passing this is fine. I kind of want to compete, but like they haven't found a fit. So if they haven't found a fit, there's no real urgency to try and bid. So pass is probably the most sensible option. I do think I'm a decent chance to like cause some grief in their spades. They might not have a fit. Got some decent defense. Maybe my partner takes it out. I'll double, but hopefully I don't get doubled here. Okay. Okay, cool. I'm happy we pushed them up to 3 clubs. I'm like, maybe I'll penalize them, but I'm not penalizing 3 clubs. All right, so I got a 5-5. My partner, it looks like my partner's only got 4 hearts here. So West has the king of hearts, and the fact that they've won the ace means that I think they've got a singleton diamond, but then my partner would have 4 diamonds and 4 hearts and have chosen hearts, which that's not right, surely. Maybe they got singleton king of hearts and just really want an entry. No? Okay. Maybe they're not a 5-5 shape? Yeah. So I want to draw trump, continue hearts. I could lead a club. They don't actually need to do much trumping. I'm not sure I can prevent them trumping. I got the king of hearts. That 9 of spades is kind of high. The diamonds aren't going anywhere. Let's just try and draw some of their trumps. I don't see any future in playing hearts. I don't see much future in this hand other than we'll get a spade and a diamond. There's that, and I've got the rest right. This feels like it's a bad board, but I don't think I can do anything more to get more tricks. My partner did have 4 diamonds and 4 hearts, which is sort of just like baffling why they chose 2 hearts. 50%. Okay, I'll take it. What are other people doing? Lots of people letting them play 2 clubs, which is fine. Someone actually got to play 2 hearts. They just bid 2 hearts there. Wow. 2 diamonds? Bid 2 diamonds and that didn't make? Or maybe they played it like they bid it. All right. All right, cool. Better than I expected. 5, 4, 2, 2, 13 count, so 1 diamond. So if there wasn't a double there, you could choose between 1 no trump and 2 clubs. With the double there, I've also got the option of pass, which is okay. I'm relatively happy to defend. Oh, whoa! I was just going to cursor over 2 clubs. I think bidding 2 clubs is probably the best bet anyway, but I do think pass is interesting. So one of the reasons I wasn't super thrilled about bidding 2 clubs is they're vulnerable against nut. I'm happy to defend. I don't really want to push on. But if they bid 2 hearts and that went past me, yeah. Anyway, nice easy pass here. So my partner's bid 1 spade, 2 spades. I actually think bidding 3 spades is okay here. Usually you want to like lure total tricks, but my king queen of clubs seemed well poised. Ace jack of spades seemed great cards for partner. And my partner actually bid 2 spades here when 2 spades in my hand is the absolute most I can have. I could have support redoubled. I'm going to give 3 spades a go. I think this is a slightly offensive hand. I'd like, you know, bit of shape, but we're going to double fit. All right. And partner's absolutely spoiling me with some high quality spades for that 1 spade, 2 spades. We have 2 heart losers, a club loser, and a couple of spades. It looks like bidding on will be fine because that's probably a singleton diamond lead. Could be doubleton. But I think we're getting like 2 diamonds, a spade, and like 1 club. Or 1 diamond, 2 clubs, 1 spade. So I think they're making 3 hearts. So as long as I don't go 3 off, I'm okay. Now, yeah. I'm leading trumps here and now. No, great. My question I was going to think about is if they played low, do I consider putting in the jack? But here we just draw as many trumps as we can and hope they don't get a diamond ruff too quickly. Or club ruff. Okay, good news. I can make from here. Because like that's the person, ace is the person with the shortage, if anything. So let's go there. Might have just messed up the beer card. I think I had to throw the queen of clubs. Could I? No, I'm not sure. All right. Probably do it. Okay, good news. I had a double turn. Easy beer card. Whew. Almost messed it up. Okay, I think this should be a good score. 60%. Is that all? Is everyone bidding on to 3 spades? Wow. I thought it was a close decision. Evidently, everyone agrees that 3 spades is a good bid. But 3 hearts goes down. Okay, they lose 2 diamonds and 2 clubs. They have no shape. Interesting. All right, 14 points. Pass to me. This looks like 1 diamond. All right, so choices here. Partner's a pass hand. I can actually just pass 1 heart if I want to. But with 14 points, a game in hearts is still possible. So it looks like just bidding 1 no trumps, right? But like, if you if I was a little bit weaker, I'd just be passing one heart here. Treat from no trump. So they want to play in 2 diamonds. Is it at all like we have a diamond fit and probably not a heart fit, but it could be right to try and play in 2 hearts in the 4-3. I potentially am trumping in spades in the shorthand. My hearts are pretty good. So this is a thing at match points that I sometimes consider. Like, if we make 2 hearts and 2 diamonds, or 3 hearts and 3, or even 3 hearts and even 4 diamonds, playing in hearts is where we want to be. I'm going to take the aggressive action and go for it. I'll bid 2 hearts, but okay, partner really doesn't like that idea. Okay, so they just figured I'll just push him up a level. Why not? Okay. Like, I feel like 2 hearts is entirely playable here, but I'm kind of glad partner took it out, because after this 7 hearts lead, hearts are not breaking in my mind. They are like 5-1 some way. East probably has 5. West isn't leading low from king 10 9 7. So right, well, start covering that just so they have to put something in. And I'm missing king 10, and East has both of them as far as I'm concerned. I want to start with a diamond towards the king. I potentially can trump 2 of my clubs. 7. Okay, so that was a doubleton. All right, so at this stage, I can actually just force a heart to discard a spade. So I'm thinking of like queen of diamonds, exit a heart. Hope diamonds aren't 4-1. So here we go in, and as long as I don't ruff this club, then I get to throw my spade away. And at this stage, we've got a cross ruff. They do have the jack of diamonds, but they can take that whenever they want. But making +1. 100%. Nice. Whew. All right. The jack of diamonds was offside. Lots of people just in 2 diamonds. Some people did pass a heart. Like 1 heart did it about as well as diamonds did. What's it say? Can we make just +1? And diamonds, they can hold us to 3. So in theory, they should be the same. But this is like a cool one for looking at the heart pips here. So again, let's just turn double dummy off. If you see the hearts, we're missing king 10 9 7. So here I covered with the 8. I had to put something in and started on diamonds. When they continued, my queen 6-5 are good enough to force a discard here. So like, you could consider finessing another diamond, but you know, maybe the jack of diamonds falls, and this heart ploy seemed pretty good for getting an extra one. So we're running at 77, so that's pretty sweet. Beautiful 6-card heart suit. We'll get in, bid it. I'll even compete to 3 hearts. They're so good, but that will do me. Okay, ace king of clubs was going to be a good lead if I was on lead, but yeah. All right. 1 spade, 2 hearts, 2 spades, 3 spades. So West probably has 6 spades and 2 hearts, and my partners led the jack of diamonds, but they didn't try the queen. So West has the ace, and that could be a singleton. What would they give my partner? They would give my partner, they would have 6 spades and 4 clubs or something. Or maybe they've just got length in diamonds. My partner's got like jack 10 doubleton. My partner have 4 hearts. Is that what's going on? Like, why'd they only take the ace of hearts and then stop? What's going on here? I was thinking of exiting a heart as relatively safe, but why did they just take the ace of hearts and not another heart? Like, why did they play the ace of hearts if not to untangle it? So what other options do I have? So if my partner's got 4 hearts, I can probably take ace king of clubs and the king of diamonds, and this play in spades, 5-8 low 10. What on earth's that? So what's going on here? What spade play could they duck that? My partner's obviously got a spade on her. Let's say my partner has the ace of spades. They could do it from like queen, jack, 9 to 6. Just trying to protect against singleton, ace or king, rather than leading out the queen. Because if spades are 2-2, it doesn't matter. I really don't want to be on lead. Heart seems fine, but I think that's just pushing the problem down the road. And maybe I try ace king of clubs. Let's see what happens here. And I think the diamonds might run away if they do. I'm not thrilled about this sort of style of defense. But, you know. Okay, so it was a singleton. Looks like they wouldn't have had any good discards, though. So if I let them discard, and it was queen jack, yeah. I'm pretty happy with myself. I worked out the spade layout. I also worked out it was a singleton ace. How cool is that? And I still got a terrible result. I could have continued a spade. If I continue a spade, my partner wins and they can lead diamonds again. And we can beat that too. Only one person managed to beat 3 spades too, but it was there. Some people got to 4 hearts. They just jumped to 4 hearts. Wow. And you just lose 2 hearts, and that's like a big bid. Wow. Like, to me, I didn't even consider it. Yeah. I'm just like, how far off base was I? I thought, yeah, now my king of spades looks poorly placed. Like, one of the things that you can be, you exited with the king of spades at trick 4 for down 2. Nice work. King of spades is a good exit. I think part of them having queen jack 9 to 6 spades is entirely probably what they actually have. So yeah. What was I going to say? Yeah, I was thinking like my king of spades is poorly placed. My heart suit's rubbish. One of the benefits of jumping to 4 hearts is the vulnerability is that usually you effectively just transfer the opponents into 4 spades. Like, they don't know that you weren't expecting to make 4 hearts, so that they just bid 4 spades over it and go down. Right, because like they were only happy to play 3, but they take insurance there. So that's one of the benefits of jumping to 4 hearts. But yeah. Anyway, flat 15. Partner transferred. And they've got spades and clubs. My hand's decent for them. Queen Jack of Hearts is utter garbage. Support third spade, no fourth club. Is there some way I can show both? Weird. It says, like, I'm just surprised that this says I don't have four clubs. And like everything else is like you have clubs but don't have spades. So, okay, whatever. What's that description? Did that say 4 plus spades as well? 5, okay. All right, club lead, that looks very singleton-ish. I have 3 heart losers, but I can either trumpet or throw it on diamonds. I could play like spade to the ace spade. Trying to prevent them from roughing, but I'll just go down in that spot. So we just want to double finesse spades and hope that it wasn't a singleton. And they don't actually know I have got 4 clubs because luckily I wasn't able to show both features of my hand. All right, so rough in there. Ace of spades, show me that king. Okay, so I kind of just have to cross in clubs and yeah. Continue drawing it that way. If I roughed the diamond as an entry, I would have gone more down because I wouldn't. They had the master trump. Down 1. It's probably fine. 89%. Yeah. So other people are going 2 down, 3 down. Yeah. So. Okay, so just rushing to get a discard here. We've only got 2 heart losers. Like, I guess what this does is it prevents you from being able to force you to trump in the shorthand, I guess. That's what it's going for. But you still need 2 entries to that north hand to double finesse spades anyway. Which, for me, like a club shortage seemed much more threatening. There's something to like ditching one there. Ooh, there's a nice hand. Right. 18 points, so the robots do play strong jump shifts here, so why not bid it? And my partner's saying they're very weak. Okay. Yeah, their cards are not good for me. I got a couple of club losers, a couple of spade losers, and a bunch of diamonds. I want to try and trump as many diamonds as possible. The clubs are missing Jack 9, Queen 10, 8. Okay, good news. It looks like they've led low from at least the 10. But we're going to go straight into roughing these diamonds. And I think I just want to play a club. Even if this hand's out and they rough, that's fine. That could be with a natural trump trick, which is okay. And we'll preserve the beer card out of good measure. Oh. Them doing this cross rough, not so good for me. I wasn't expecting them to be able to get immediately back. Yeah, so that would be a bad score. Yeah. 42%, better than I expected. But yeah, if diamonds were 4-3, then it was fine. The fact that they got to cross rough on me, yeah, that was pretty bad. I largely just didn't want them to have a discard of a diamond or a club. Oh, a discard of a club when I played a diamond. But I think my ordering would have been better if I played a spade once and then a club. So low club, there's the queen, ace of diamonds, and rough a diamond. I reckon going spade to the ace, trying to trump a diamond is maybe better. Probably still down. Oh no, +2. So how can I replay it? So here, I think it would be better to go like this, and then one spade. And at this stage, play a diamond, and then they can rough. They get 3 roughs, but I think I'd make from there. Now you can make +2, but that's with like the roughing heart finesse, and yeah, with the roughing heart finesse. Whereas playing diamonds to be 4-3, I think is probably better. So I reckon it'd be better to just hope that everything's not breaking terribly. And like this rough here doesn't cost you because it's with the natural trump trick. It's just that they get to cross rough on this hand. So now, yeah, sort of like this. So, but if I'd played one spade and then gone with it, I would have made my contract. Yeah. Anyway, 42% is not bad, seeing as went off in a contract where I could have made 12 tricks, supposedly. Some people made 11, which is, you know, decent. 10 tricks, I think, is probably what I should have done with a little bit more care. 3 passes to me. I've got 15 points, so 1 no trump. We'll show our spades and then pass. Oh, they didn't invite. I was thinking of just passing 2 no trumps. Right, the partner's got 10 opposite my 15, so we've got 25. Jack of diamonds lead. We have 3 club winners, 3 heart winners. I'm going to get a diamond trick. I want to build extra tricks in diamonds and spades. Entries to the north hand are at a premium. Well, okay. Jack to the queen. So maybe they've led the jack from ace jack 10. I definitely don't want to duck this because firstly, my 9-8's good enough to build an extra trick there. I think maybe 1 spade from the north hand's okay. Don't need to untangle hearts just yet. That's a later problem. Okay. Yeah. So they get their 10 of diamonds. There's a spade gone. Oh, beautiful. Love your work. Okay. Yeah. I'll just win the ace of clubs and claim. I can untangle the hearts, my diamonds winners, my spades are win. Like, my hand's just high other than the club. But I can untangle the hearts anyway. 92% to finish. So finish with 70%. So pretty solid showing there. Board 7, I think a little bit of extra care could have made that. And board 5, I think I had the information to exit a spade. And then actually beat that too. I don't think I was ever bidding 4 hearts, but some cool hands in there. I really liked board 1, just sneaking the 9 of clubs, and board 4, utilizing my 8-6-5-4 of hearts to actually build an extra trick there. Anyway, thanks all for watching. Hope you enjoyed this week's Weekly for Instant tournament, and we'll see you next time. Bye for now.